everybody, we're going to try something different. We're going to do audio commentary while we shoot. This week's shoot was held at Bowie Outfitters in Baton Rouge. It's one of the Shoot Your Way Across the Bayou series. Pretty good little series. Today I'm using my Delta Pro. It's a Samick Sage clone from Lightning Archery. I put a Hoyt plastic rest on it, and I'm using a Yost weight, and I really like the weight. Look at my target. Those are my 6 practice shots. I got a 10, 3 9s, and 2 7s. So let's see how we do. First end here. First arrow is always pretty big. Sets the tone for you. Let's shoot. And I got an 8. Now I am shooting split vision, which means I'm looking at that center X, and my arrow is actually down right on the 6 o'clock in the black. So here we come, second arrow. Set, I'm drawing. Oh, a 6 collapsed. I didn't keep the pressure in the front hand shot in. Cost me dearly. I'm already behind. I want to be at a 25. I'm nowhere near it. And Lord knows what happened. A 4, 8, 6, 4, 18. If I want to be at 250 or better, I got to pick it up. I know I'm in trouble now. And as I told these people, well, that's not what I was expecting. All right, after that disastrous start, I'm in trouble. Already, if I want to be at a 25 at 18, I am 7 points behind. 250s out of the window. Now I'm telling myself, okay, let's see if we can pull off a 240, right? Just got to focus. Just got to do what I got to do. Telling myself here, what's your shots? What's the important parts? What is it that you found you got to do? And I'm going to try to work on it. So let's see how that goes for me. Looking steady. A little bit of bow movement. Got an 8. Good shot. You know, and I have to tell myself that. You know, sometimes I get in my head, I want yellow, yellow, yellow. I get an 8 and I get upset. Nope, that's good. My goal, I really want to keep them red or yellow. No blues and blacks. Hey, out of the question today, right? All right, here we go. Second arrow. Let's see what we do here. And a 9. Now I'm going, okay. All right, we're back. I'm back. I know I'm at a 17 right now. This is going to help me. And if I don't screw it up, I've already beaten last end. 17. Third arrow. Oh, decent hold. Nice release. Little hand up. And another 8. A 25. All right. That's where I should have been in the first place. Third end. Standing at a 43. I had an 18 and a 25. I'm feeling good. You know, and I've told myself, God, just work your shot cycle, dummy. Did last round. I got better. So, once again, I want to work my shot cycle again. That's what I'm just telling myself here over and over. Focus. Work your shot cycle. Yep, just waiting for him to say go. Get this show going. Alright, here we go. Set my grip, hook. Right there, that's big. I found this is big right here, right here. Focus on that cutting. That's what I'm doing. Draw back, good, nice 9. Notice the bow didn't go left or right, bow went straight. That's a big one. I got to do that with my hands. I got one in the yellow. Again, just telling myself, hey, right there, see? Tell myself, focus. Stop there. You even said it verbally. That's what I'm doing there. Focusing, clearing the mind. Let's see what we got. Boom! Oh, baby dog. Look at that. Got an X. 19. Now I know I'm a good end. All I gotta do is make one more arrow and I can make up some points here. Down by 7. See? Focus. Talk to myself a lot. Draw. Hold. There you go. That's the end I needed. Now, 29. Not bad. Now I'm at a 72. Back on track. Still behind. 250's other question, but that was a good end and helped me make up some distance. All right, everybody, fourth end. Right now I'm at a 72. I'm only 3 behind now, so maybe I got some distance. This is a big end. I have a nasty habit of shooting one of these 29s followed by a 15 or a 16. And that's what I'm telling myself. I know what it is. I know what's going on. So I'm just trying to stay in my own little zone and focus. Look at my target. Not a bad spread out. Boy, you can see a pluck. That target really shows plucking. All right, here we go. First draw, fourth end. Set, kind of focused. And boom, 8. Oh, just outside the 9. Tell myself 8 ain't bad. Don't get down on yourself. Got to keep in my shot cycle. Keep in the game. Don't get around and outside. All right. Second arrow. See, spoke to myself. Taking more time in that setup phase. Boom, another 8. A little bit of a collapse. Okay. All right, here we go. 2 8s. That should have been a 9, I was telling myself. Let's see what we got, how we're doing. Watch that bow. Boom. Side by side 8s. 3 8s. Crazy 8s. 24. So an 18, 25, 29, and 24. I'm standing at a 96. That's what I'm telling. Hey, I'm happy. That one was not an easy round or an end. I had to fight my way through it. Everybody, fifth end. I'm standing at a 96. This is a big one here. I know I got to start getting in there. I got to be at a 125 at the end of 5 to be at a 250. Not going to do it. That 18 really hurt me. Made up some distance. Lost a point here. And that's how rough target archery can be. All right, here we go. Fifth end. Big breath. Making sure everything's locked in place. The draw. Boom. Oh, an 8 just outside the 9. Oh, so close. All right. Telling myself, hey, not bad. You know, when you're expecting yellow, when you get a red, that can crush you and it can send you down that rabbit hole. Here we go, second arrow. Draw. Boom. Oh, another 8 just outside. This could have been a fantastic end. All right, third arrow. Here we go. Boom, 9. That's what I wanted. All right. So that's a 25 for that end. I'm at a 121. I'm 4 points behind where I needed to be. But you know what? I'm saying it's okay. But now here comes the tough part. 6 end, we move our targets down. I was shooting high, but now we're going to shoot them low. 6 end, we took our targets. If you're up high, you had to go low. If you went low, you went up high. I started high. I got to go low. Look, I know I'm on target for my 240. I'm at a 121. Wanted to be 250, but that ain't going to happen today. So all we're doing now is waiting for him to get another speed up to the line, and we come on up. Let's take a look at the target. Pretty good. Shooting to the right, though. Even my good shots are slightly to the right. All right, looking at the target, just focused, waiting for him to tell us to go. Taking that breath. All right, here we go. 6 end. This is always a big one. Here we go. Taking a little longer. I realized that setup's important. Didn't feel right. Something wasn't there. I didn't hit the right anchor. My hand wasn't right. Too many red flags, so I drew down. Come on back. Oh, not that great, but it's a 7. But probably would have been worse if I did it the other ways. A little bit of a collapse, but just struggling. I told myself right there, see? Dummy. Stay in the game. Don't rush it. Here we go. Second arrow. Boom. Not bad, not bad. That one is a 9. Pretty good. All right, next one, shooting to the right, so I'm collapsing. Here we go. Boom, an 8. All right, 9, 8, 7, 24. That puts me at a 145 after 6. All right, N7, N6 went pretty good. A 987, 24 ain't bad. So I know I can do it, but what I have noticed when I was sitting there, I'm hitting to the right. So I'm going to try to make an adjustment on my aim. Not late to be doing gear stuff. So we're going to see how that works for me. All right, 7th end, here we go. Take good focus. Boom, a 9. Still to the right. Guess that adjustment didn't help none, did it? All right, next arrow. That's me thinking about it. Trying to find a spot that I could put my arrow to make that adjustment. Clear my mind. I'm trying to focus on the center of that yellow. Boom, another 9, but to the right. All right, I noticed that. So, big shot right here. I'm at an 18. I can do really good if I can get another one in the yellow. Yep. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself. There you go. Oh, that's bold torque, and I got a 7. So I'm at a 25. Still not bad. I'm at a 170. But those were some lost points. 8th end, standing at a 170. You know I can do it. I know it's close. I have no room for error, so I'm putting a little pressure on myself. We'll see how we do in the 8th end. You know, I'm hitting some yellows. I'm still to the right, but it all can work. All right, telling myself just don't stay in the shot cycle. Stay focused. I have a hard time when I hear other people say something that gets in my head and messes me up. First shot, boom, nice one at 10 right off the bat. There you go, still to the right. Breathe. All right, because I know I made a good shot. Don't put no pressure on myself. Work your shot cycle. That's what I keep telling myself. All right, here we go, the draw. And boom, oh, an X. Oh yeah, baby, now I know I'm in good shape. All right, this is going to be a good end no matter what. I just don't have to blow it. Breath. Let's see how we do. Ooh, yep, didn't feel good. Good stop. Lock. Draw. Oh, look at, oh my goodness gracious. Did you see that hand kick out? And she said something to me too, and I was laughing at her. You know what? That hurt. Could have been awesome. Still at 25, so I'm at a 195 after 8. X 10-5, 25. That hurt. That hurt. But will it mess me up? We'll find out. 9th end. I'm standing at a 195. Look, I know I'm getting good. I'm hitting the yellow. I'm off to the right. This Delta Pro can shoot. Anybody that says a Samick Sage is not a good bow, they're full of it. Look at all this bow shooting. It's all the bad shots are me. It ain't the bow. All right, here we go. 9th end. This is big. I got to get some points. So, first shot. Boom, a 9. Yeah, another one in yellow. To the right again. So, it looks like I might have to tune some arrows, huh? Yeah, boys and girls, these arrows are not tuned to this bow. 800 spine, cross-sex hurricane octagon, greatest named arrows ever, 125 point weights, 30-pound bow. All right, second arrow, let's see how we do. Oh, baby, dead center X. All right, now after the last one, I choked on that third arrow. And she said something. She said something to me. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Man, that was good. All right, I'm fighting. All right there, I'm fighting it. It's in my head. It's in my head. And I blamed her. All right. All right, 9th end, 25. Again, a lost opportunity. Standing at a 220. I need a perfect 30 to hit 250. 10th end. I'm standing at a 220. This is wasted opportunities. One bad end, and those last two bad arrows cost me big time. But hey, is what it is. See how we do. You can look at my target, look at everything to the right. Yep, got it 2 arrows. A 9. You know, I hate tuning arrows. I really do. I mess them up all the time. So I just get a rough tune and it works good. Alright, I'm not just outside the 10. That wasn't a bad shot. Here we go, next to last arrow. Where are we standing? And, ooh, drew down. Didn't feel good, didn't feel good. Finally listened to my body. Let's see if we can do better than the last one. Drawing down is the hardest thing to do in archery. It's easier to hit an X than it is to draw down. Alright, I'm set. Lock that shoulder. Roll that back shoulder blade. There you go. Oh, so close to a 10. And I looked at her. She knows. 2 in the yellow. Last ones I have messed up. It's in my head now. Can I shake it? I look. Lock that shoulder. Roll the back. Boom. What in tarnations? Nope. A 4. Well, that hurt. So I ended up 994, 22 points,
Okay, hold on
242.